Ben Affleck is up to something, and trust us, nobody saw it coming. He might be about to finally call it quits with Jennifer Lopez for good, and he's got a lot to say about it. But is this the first time that they're splitting up? Not at all. Ben and Jennifer started dating way back in 2002, got engaged, but then unexpectedly split up in 2004. Years later, Ben finally revealed it all on The Howard Stern Show, and the turmoil their relationship went through became very evident. Ben, while being reflective, confessed that the relentless media frenzy wrecked their love story. In fact, he blamed the media for being half of the reason their relationship was destroyed. The headlines were brutal, and they made it sound like their being together was toxic. But wait, it gets much more interesting. Ben admitted he was hurt and angry and felt like a fool.
I said, listen, one of the things I don't want is a relationship on social media. And then I sort of realized it's not a fair thing to ask.
Fast forward to October 10th, 2021 in New York City, where Ben and Jennifer were spotted, causing mass hysteria. Fans lost their minds seeing them together again, but it seemed like the universe led them back to each other. In an interview with WSJ Magazine, Ben got all introspective about his second chance with Jennifer. He talked about how lucky he was, because he knows not everyone gets a do-over, let alone multiple ones. As things moved along, he was trying to learn from his failures. But did he succeed in learning something valuable? Well, doesn't seem like it. Jennifer and Ben might be splitting up once again in 2024, and Jennifer may be to blame for a lot of it. But how? Well, Ben and Jennifer are very different when it comes to public attention. While Jennifer loves the attention despite oftentimes ignoring and running away from the paparazzi, Ben wants nothing to do with the spotlight. I mean, have you seen how miserable he looks every time a camera gets pointed in his direction? The man is simply over it.
Sorry guys, it's just like...
Well, if you think that was bad, be prepared for much worse.
Hal has been consistently a positive support system for you throughout it all. And is he maybe like helping you train for any of the action movies?
No. I work on my own.
The real news came on May 15th, when In Touch Weekly revealed to the world that Jennifer and Ben were headed for a divorce, and that he had already moved out. This was quite the claim, but were there any signs of this happening? According to People, the last time these two paparazzi magnets were snapped together was way back on March 30th. After months of a blackout, fans are concerned if Jennifer and Ben will be seen together ever again. Sure, Jennifer's been busy with her film projects in the Met Gala, and Ben's been occupied with The Accountant too. But here's the thing, E! News caught them both still wearing their wedding rings as of May 16th. Jennifer's ring was gleaming as she headed to a dance studio in LA, and Ben flashed his bling while driving around. But driving where, you ask? TMZ has the dirt. He was leaving a house in Brentwood, reportedly staying there without Lopez. Quite suspicious if you ask me. And the plot thickens. The day before the In Touch revelation, TMZ spotted Jennifer house hunting in Beverly Hills. Could they be ditching that $60 million love nest already? Maybe not so fast. According to Us Weekly, two sources insist Jennifer and Ben are still working on their marriage.
Her beauty, her booty, and her bank account, so bye boy to him.
Bobby,
This isn't about me and you.
Bobby, take that out.
No, this is what...
That is not part of the script.
However, a third source admits they've been having issues and are often on completely different pages. In a twist, everyone realized that Jennifer and Ben were photographed together on the night of May 16th. And where did this heartwarming reunion take place? At Affleck's son Finn's school play, no less. The couple was seen each holding bouquets in a parking lot, giving us all the feels. TMZ noted they arrived separately, but did chat once they were there. Also in the audience, M, Jennifer Lopez's daughter, became best buds with Finn thanks to their parents' star-crossed love story. Solid ground indeed. But wait, there's more! After the show, Ben played chauffeur, dropping Jennifer and M off at their mansion before heading back to his Brentwood pad. TMZ predicts that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are still on speaking terms as they go through whatever they're going through. It gives hope to many. And just when you thought the drama was cooling off, The Weeknd gave us another plot twist. A day after Ben and Jen's school play outing, Ben showed up at his kid's school again. But here's the thing, he had no wedding ring on.
I was in their life.
TMZ's eagle-eyed photogs zoomed in to confirm. Did something go awry during that drive home, or did Ben simply misplace his bling? Fast forward to Sunday, and guess what? The ring was back on! Ben was spotted wearing it while picking up Jennifer from a theater in Santa Monica, followed by a romantic stroll. At least they were all smiles this time. But what if it was all for show? Alessandra Conti, celebrity matchmaker extraordinaire, is here to remind us that history has a funny way of repeating itself. Speaking to Fox News Digital, she pointed out that the past is usually the best predictor of the future when it comes to relationships. This was a direct reference to 2002 when Bennifer 1.0 fizzled out after a failed engagement. It's only been a few years since they got back together, and Conti suggests we might be seeing deja vu. But that's not the end of it. Conti went on to drop some relationship wisdom. When couples rekindle, they need to dig deep into past issues, which is what the therapists are there for. According to her, the honeymoon phase tends to fade around the 2-year mark, and that's when love becomes a choice, and effort is essential. Despite the drama, it's clear Ben and Jennifer are putting in the effort to make things work. However, that doesn't mean that everything will necessarily work out. Before the Atlas premiere, a source told Page 6 that Ben had come to his senses about his marriage to Jennifer. If there was a way to divorce on grounds of temporary insanity, he would do it. This was a bit dramatic for the source to claim, but they described the last 2 years as a fever dream for Ben, who was now apparently seeing things clearly. Adding to the intrigue, another source close to Ben told Fox News Digital that people around him were being tight-lipped about his personal life. There were projects Ben and Jennifer were trying to collaborate on, but those talks have mysteriously stopped. What's really going on behind the scenes? It's almost impossible to tell, but the signs don't look good. Sources also spilled that Jennifer and Ben have been clashing over parenting styles. They have different opinions on raising their kids, leading to some heated arguments. And let's not forget their contrasting approaches to media attention. Ben's discomfort versus Jennifer's embrace of the spotlight. These differences are reportedly causing stress in their relationship. An insider noted that while Ben admires Jennifer's success and work ethic, constantly sharing their life doesn't make him happy. Just like that, Jennifer's recent social media activity has also raised eyebrows. She liked to post about unhealthy relationships, prompting relationship coach Lena Marsak to urge fans to be kind. She reminded everyone that Jennifer is also just a human being. She also hoped that the rumors of a divorce were untrue. In her 2024 documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, Jennifer got real about calling off her engagement to Ben over 20 years ago. The two broke up 3 days before their wedding because the pressure was too much and they crumbled. Now with their reunion, Ben has learned to compromise over time, even if it means dealing with social media attention.
Throwing all the musicians all those letters that, and they were like, yeah, we call you Pen Affleck. And I was like, oh my God.
In the end, they're just two people with different approaches trying to learn to compromise. This is what he confessed to, but it seems like things have changed. So, are Ben and Jennifer truly headed for another breakup, or will they weather this storm? Despite the rumors, sources say they're putting in the effort to make it work. Whether it's through separate houses, parenting squabbles, or managing media attention, Ben and Jennifer are trying to navigate these issues, hopefully to emerge united on the other end. But if that doesn't work out, chances are that the world will see the two separate for the very last time. No reunions beyond that point. What are your thoughts on Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez? Have they simply hit a rough patch in their relationship, or is their marriage headed for a divorce? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to know what Ben really thinks about living with Jenny from the block, then this is the next video that you need to watch.